Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and start decorating our living room for Christmas. There you guys saw I did turn on my fireplace. It's time to get this house so festive and warm and cozy. I'm just going to go ahead and start off by removing some of the stuff here in the living room. I do want to start out with a more of a blank slate I had shared in my last video when I packed away all of my fall decor. So our house has been a few days with no basic decors like holiday decor, so I am so ready to get this living room all fested up for the Christmas season. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. So here I just wanted to show you guys I have two different style pillows. One was just like a more red style. This one is more like in the burgundy style, although the camera's not picking up the exact color, but it also has like a texture. And I'm just going to play around with the throw pillows here. I always have this beige color one there, and then I just mix in between whatever colors I'm going for my seasonal decor or my everyday decor. And for this Christmas, I am aiming a lot for the red, greens, and golds. If you guys been around for a while, you guys know I have a flocked King of Christmas tree this year. I did not bring out any of my flocked trees, the big one or the mini ones. We're sticking with all green trees this year, and I just loving how our house is turning out. So over here on this edge, I am going to add this green blanket. I've had this blanket here for many years. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay it out. I just love the soft and coziness and the color of this green here. And I just feel it's going to go ahead and bring all the whole sofa area together. As you guys can tell, the pillows are different here because I wasn't decisive what style pattern I wanted. So I'm just did one pattern on one side, one on the other, and now I'm just focusing on the table that's in the back. I'm going to go ahead and bring our canvas sign. I worked with this canvas company many years back, and I still have the sign here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, finish decorating the back of the table, and then we'll figure out which design or style pattern the pillows look best with. But I'm going to go ahead and try out a couple different trees. I have this ones that are from the King of Christmas that they do plug in, and you could have them like light up and everything. And then I have some other ones that are more miniature trees that don't have any lighting. But I was just trying to play around with trees and figure out which one I liked it better. So here I'm just sharing with you guys a couple of the other trees that I mentioned that I had. I do end up sticking with these ones here. I have several of those, but I'm going to use two in this table. But I just have all kinds of sorts of different green trees. And like I mentioned, I'm not bringing out any of my flocked trees. I just want to do all green trees. And I also wanted to mention that today's video is in a collaboration with the Cleaning Mommy. If you guys don't follow her already over on Instagram and here on YouTube, she has such an amazing, motivated channel. She is so decked out for the holiday this Christmas year. And I'm going to go ahead and add this clip here so she could go ahead and introduce herself to you guys.
Friends, it's your girl Peter Day here, also known as a Cleaning Mommy. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I decorate my formal dining room for Christmas. If that is something you guys enjoy, definitely come over to my channel after you watch Irma's video. Again, thank you, Irma, for collaborating with me on this video. I'm super excited to share with you guys how I decorate my house for the Christmas holiday. This is my favorite time of year, so I usually go all the way out. So make sure you guys come over to my channel after you finish watching Irma's video so you can see all the festive vibes.
So thank you once again, the Cleaning Mommy, for collaborating with me in today's video. Don't forget to go check out her video once you guys are done watching my video today. I will have her video and her channel linked in my description box down below. Over here, just to top off and finish off the sofa area, just that little cherry on the top, I went ahead and added these two little gingerbread that Jayla has. So I added one to each side. Normally these go in her room, but this year we're going to go ahead and keep them in the living room because she let me know in advance that she wanted to have them this year in the living room. So now going back onto the back table behind her sofa, I did add these stack of books here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and fluff up this green tree, and I'm going to add one here and one on the other side and follow it along with some cute decor pieces, and of course a little red jar to add a little candle in there for the little cherry on the top. And of course, to finish off this space, I felt my Christmas trees were needing something, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a little red bow on the top of each one of them, and I just think they looked so cute. I just love how this area turned out. I know the frame is wider than the table, but I still feel it does not crash or look bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I just love this whole section area. Besides, from a farther angle, you really can't even tell that the table's back there because it's the height of the sofa. So it's really hard for anybody to even know that this table is back here, just because the way I got you guys styled or standing up, positioned up, you guys could see the table. But now over here, you guys know this section of ours, you could transform it and put it in any way you want it. And back in the fall, I did switch out and like change the design of our sofa, and I had that extra piece over here by the fireplace. But since I'm going with the greens and stuff like that, I wanted to bring back into the actual living room space this green sage chair that I have that was actually in the little hallway entryway. And I want to go ahead and put the piece that belongs to our sofa back over there. But since I did move the stuff around, and then I saw there was a couple of like papers and stuff, like little crumb papers and stuff like that going on our carpets, I went ahead and quickly pulled out the vacuum just to go ahead and quickly vacuum it. So I'm just gonna go vacuum here real quick. And I also wanted to share today's sponsored video with you guys. I know a lot of people like to travel, and especially right now for the holidays, a lot of people are going to be traveling. So I thought this was just a perfect thing. Plus, when we like to travel, I like to go organized. So I wanted to go ahead and share this item with you guys. And to share with you guys today's collaboration. So it's by the company Pika, and they are nylon travel organizing bags. It comes a 6-piece set. And if you're like me, once you travel, you like to be very organized, so everything is so easily to find. These are the great items to have. So they do show like what you could fit in there, and then the size. So they have large, medium, small ones, and then it just gives you like an example, like what kind of stuff you could put in there. I like that they're the nylon, so if you have any spills or anything, you have to worry about that. You could easily wash them. Here again, you can see how it tells you like what you go put in there and what size this bag is. So this is a medium-sized bag. They all come with handles like this to grab, so it just helps to keep stuff more organized before adding them to the suitcase, of course. And then all of them do have the option to expand, so it will be you just unzip it all the way, and it does expand to a wider version than what it was. So I'm going to go ahead and open this for you guys. They are all just stacked up inside each other. And you're going to notice that all of them are going to have like a t-shirt, a shoe, a sock, whatever, and then like the size. So this is a medium-sized bag, and like I mentioned, all of them come with a handle. So there have inside, we first find this one here. This one actually is really soft and cushiony. It also has like just like paper tissue filling inside there. But even without the tissue paper, it's really soft. It's like this strap here, and then it has another strap over here on this side. And this one here says here it's like for your lotions, your shampoo, stuff like that. I think in here I would probably put like lotions or either like the medicines when we travel. I don't think I would put shampoos in here because we are a family of 6 and our shampoo bottles are a lot more bigger. But if you're somebody that travels on their own, this would definitely work. Then our next one is this bag here. Once again, like I mentioned, all of them do have their handles. They are like in this ivory tan color. And this one shows like a pair of shoes. So you would just zip it down here, put like your shoes that you don't want them to get destroyed or something, or just separate them from your clothes, because, you know, with the shoes, we step on everything and we never know like what germs and stuff could be underneath our shoes. So we could go ahead and put them in here and then keep the rest of our clean clothes safe. And then we also have this bag, once again, another handle, super cute. And this one also expands as well as the first one I showed you guys. So it gives you like more room. But this one is a size small, and this says it's like for packing socks. So you could go ahead and add like all of your, I would say probably like your socks or your underclothes or stuff like that. So that would go in there. And then we have another one here. So this one's a size medium, and it says it's like for t-shirts. Once again, a very durable zippers. And then this one also has to expand it to make it more wider, so you could fold your shirts in there and then just put it in the suitcase. Then this is another one. This one's a bigger one. So this one is size large, and it shows like a jacket, so it's probably like for sweaters or something. Again, the double zipper, and then on this side it has the one to expand it for more bulkier items, and then the handle. And then this is like the main one where all of them were stored inside. So it does have several of them. And then once you have all of your items packed inside here, you can nicely and organizedly just place each one of these bags inside your suitcase. And then once you want to like take out something, once you arrive to wherever your trip is going to be, then it's easier for you to find what you're looking for depending on where you put it at. For example, if you're looking for a sweater, then you're going to know your sweater is in this one. If you're looking for a shirt, you know you're going to have shirts either in this one or this one, because they're both the same. And then of course, you know, like your socks are here, and then in the other one is where we would have like your lotions or medicines, whatever you plan on putting on here. But as you can tell, it is a very handy little set. I feel these are very useful if you travel a lot, especially, or if you just want to have stuff organized inside your closet. I feel you could use these as well. So once again, they are nylon and they're washable. It's a set of 6. I think they're super cute. I like that you could put them all in one solo bag just to store them away, instead of having them all separated and then losing one or something. And then when it's done, you could just store it away in the suitcase and put it away, or put it in a closet, hang it up somewhere where you know you will find it next time. This also makes a great gift if you have like a family member, mom, a dad, or somebody who travels a lot, especially like for work or something. This is going to be a great little Christmas gift that you could gift them for make it easier for their traveling times and make it easier for them to find their items. It could also be like a birthday gift or just like sweet little gift for a special person, stuff like that. But I wanted to show it to you guys because I know a lot of people start traveling right now for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I thought this would be a good idea for you guys if you guys are looking for something or know somebody that likes to travel a lot and needs to keep themselves more organized. This is definitely the item they need. So here I was showing you guys, just like the little things I use to hold our stocking stuffers, this did come in a pack of 4. I cannot for some reason find one of them. I've searched all of my Christmas bins and apparently it's not showing up, so I don't know where it's at. And I was also showing you guys like the stockings that we have, so I did show you those that I've had for previous years. And then these one of my neighbors had gave them to me, so I am so indecisive of which ones I wanted to use, but I knew I wanted to use the 2 my neighbor had recently gave to me because I'm not having much white in my decor this year, since like I mentioned, I am not doing not even my white flocked trees. So I was feeling like if I were to put the white stockings, it was kind of crashing with my whole idea and decor style this year. So I was just going over here and playing around with a couple of them. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and start fixing our TV console with a garland that has just lights, and then we're going to add some cute ribbons and all kinds of other little decors, keeping it very simple still. And then over here on my TV, I do have playing this Santa's screensaver. I just looked it up on YouTube. It's just a cute way to show the TV while the Christmas and the garland and the fireplace are lighted up, and it's like, so we don't have that huge black spot in on the TV. So it's just like a simple way to add some affordable picture art there. So just a little tip and idea for you guys. Now, if you follow me over on Instagram, you know I've already mentioned before, and in my last video I mentioned also that in this video, or like I wasn't this year filming when I decorated our Christmas tree. I pretty much let my youngest Jayla decorate the tree on her own, and I only helped her out in spots where she couldn't reach, which was like the main top spot. But she was the one who was leading me and telling me where she wanted each ornament, and I just went ahead and obeyed whatever she wanted to do. I was showing you this velvet ribbon that I had from last year, I think, or 2 years ago, and it's what I used to make some of the bows, like the bows I put on the little trees behind the sofa. And I wanted this ribbon again, but with my luck, I could not find it again this year at neither of the Walmarts closer to me. So I had to go with this red and gold ones that I got that are just like a see-through kind, but I would have loved to find that red velvet one again because I really like that ribbon. But like I mentioned, we're just going to go ahead and start adding the ribbon and everything here to the garland. So now we're moving on to the table or coffee table area. I just added this tray that we've always had here. I was indecisive if I wanted to add like a runner or a little fabric or something underneath, but I didn't. I just added the tray. Then I have this gold tissue holder that is from the Hearth and Hannah. I bought it like probably in the beginning of summer or spring, and I just have tissues in there. And then I wanted to add another of these little green Christmas trees, and to give it some height, I just added once again some books underneath. And then I have this box of 40 piece of ornaments that I got them off of Walmart for just like $10.98. I also got a box of gold ones because of course we didn't have enough gold ones for our Christmas tree. So instead of using all of the ornaments as ornaments on Christmas trees, I also like to use them as little fillers and decor pieces. So for the pop of color here, because there's like a lot of browns and a touch of green, I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of the red and gold ones here. So just another little idea on how to simply add some decor pieces or color or little pops here and there throughout your decor with just using ornaments. It's so simple. Now over here in this far area is where our piece of our sectional ended up, because I couldn't add it and make it back in the U shape unless I removed the table from behind the sofa, which is something I didn't want to do. I really like the layout of our sofa with the table behind there, so I wanted to keep it that way. So this is where the green sage color chair used to be, and I went ahead and added this one here, and I kept the little table that was on the side. I added this throw blanket here. I know it doesn't scream Christmas or anything like that, but it's just a blanket that I already had, so I went in and added that there. And just to add a little pop of Christmas, I did change out that pillowcase and added a pillow inside there, so that gives it like a little bit of a scream of Christmas. And then these are the king of Christmas trees I was trying to previously behind the sofa table. So I went ahead and plugged this one up here. It's going to be so easy to always turn on and off. So I went ahead and added there, and then underneath there I added this white fabric because I don't know, I just feel like it breaks up the brown from the table and the bronze color of the Christmas tree base. And then I tried one tray and then I felt it was just like too big and bulky, so I went ahead and used this one that I purchased off of a friend. She has her little thrifting shop, so I went ahead and ordered this one off of Abby, and then she sent it to me through mail. It arrived perfectly fine. She packed it so nicely, and I am so glad that she did, because it does have like a glass, not a glass, but a mirror centerpiece. Like the bottom part is mirror, so I'm so glad it didn't get broken. And I just added like a little tray with some candies. I do need to get some Christmas candy to switch those out, and another tree on the side. And then just to top it off and finish off like the cherry on the top for this tree over here, I added this ribbon, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. So since this ribbon, the longer one, has a wire, I just twirled it down, and then I found these in one of my bins. So I just added that on the top. Over here I'm adding another king of Christmas tree, and then I also have this sign that's like a two-side, and I'm just going to go ahead and leave it on the one that says have yourself a little Merry Christmas. Added it there, and then I'm using this box to be able to turn on the Christmas lights from this one. I was out of batteries. It does use it uses the D-size batteries, so I'm just going to go ahead and switch it out. But then afterwards, a couple days afterwards, I did get batteries, so I am going to share a little clip with you guys of how that area turned out once it's already lighting up. I went ahead and just sprinkled it with a couple of bowls there. And to finish off our Christmas decor here in the living room, I know this is already towards the kitchen, but since it faces the living room, I went ahead and added some red bows on top of these lanterns here, and I just love how it turned out. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give this video a like. If you guys are new over here on my channel, once again, don't forget to leave me a comment down below. I love to get to know you a little bit more better. And if you guys enjoyed watching videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you guys have not, head on over to the Cleaning Mommy's channel. Don't forget to head on over there. I'm telling you guys, she has sparked up and just sprinkled her whole house with Christmas. It's looking so fabulous. I've been following her over on Instagram also for a very long time, and she always shares little sneak peeks and stuff like that over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and share all of the afters with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye guys.